Dennis and Ursula want me to convert their upstairs closet into a new bathroom. One floor down, they've got 2 rooms that they'd like to turn into a master bedroom and an ensuite bathroom. But there's only so much money to spend.
None of this is sounding good.
And they don't have much hands-on experience. So if they want my help, they'll have to leave the decision up to me.
Wow.
Dennis and Ursula now have a small family, but they're still living in the house Dennis lived in as a bachelor, which has a number of rental suites in it. Converting a rental suite building back into a single-family home dwelling can be challenging. Let's see if they're up for it.
Hey, hello. Come on in.
Come on in.
This is nice.
Thank you.
Done some work.
Yeah.
Just a little.
So how long have you guys been here?
Well, I've been here for 7 years. That was when I was a single guy. How long have you been here?
I've been here 4 years.
4 years, okay, so you moved into the bachelor pad.
I moved into the bachelor pad and rearranged the place.
How do you arrange the
Started
place?
to have it as soon as she came.
How did that happen? You had this whole house to yourself?
Had it to myself, yeah.
Dennis originally had the 3-story house split into 3 apartments. Then he married Ursula, had 2 kids, and his priorities changed. Okay, and then you came in and just threw everybody out.
I did
That
what
was
I
it.
had to do.
Party's over.
It's over.
Who's the doer and who's the designer?
I like to think I'm both.
You're both.
I'm
No,
both.
absolutely. I'm 100% the doer. She doesn't do anything. Let's
He
be
tries to
realistic.
be the doer. Let's get real.
I try, but it might not come out right. We don't usually agree on the vision either, so.
We don't.
So this is your vision.
I would
She
say
had an input.
99% of it was my idea that the heated floors that somebody didn't want, which were necessary.
Those who know us know that it was probably more like 50-50. Put it this way, if it goes wrong, it's my vision.
That's
if it
true.
goes right, then it's her vision.
You're preaching to the choir. So now you guys have a few things you want to do in here still.
Yeah.
Okay, well, show me. They took me all the way up to the 3rd floor to show me the reno they think they need to do next. Maybe we should put in an elevator.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a master
That's
right
nice.
now.
You got a nice deck off the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
The plan is this closet is going to be a bathroom. So we have one side here. Obviously, it's not big enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the other side.
Oh, the nursery memories.
Yes. We're going to take the wall down.
Looks like
We already started?
it's coming down already.
We started.
I begged my husband to get somebody to come in and put some custom closets, and he said he could do it himself.
Those are
So
custom.
He tried. He
That's
tried.
custom,
He
right?
tried.
We definitely needed Bryan to come in and help us because if I had a little bit of a clue, it's not been working recently, so.
It wouldn't be a good thing for us.
It wouldn't be a good thing, so we definitely
need
need
Bryan.
Bryan, definitely.
Now, if you turn this space into a bathroom, where are you going to keep all the clothes?
We were probably thinking about this area right here, maybe big, obviously a nicer closet, bigger closet on this side.
They're
So
small.
you'd lose, pretty much, you'd lose all your closet space in the master.
Right. So in this area right here, this is where we were thinking that we could put like another closet. So since we're losing all of our storage space.
You could definitely do bring it out, do a custom built in there, incorporate the TV, have some shelves, hanging space. So it sounds like you guys have a pretty good plan of what you want to do up here.
Yes, well, this is our priority.
Yeah.
That's what we want done. We are just tired of going up and down the stairs all the time. The kids in the middle of the night calling out, "Mommy, I need to go to the bathroom." It's a pain.
What's on the 2nd floor? It seems to have been deleted.
Okay, yeah, definitely for a reason, a good reason. You'll see why.
It just doesn't exist.
Let me take you to it.
All right. Storage.
Storage.
This used to be the dining room, but now, as you can see, it's just totally storage.
As you collect baby paraphernalia.
Exactly.
How traumatic was it for you, living in your bachelor pad,
Okay, here we go.
to start dating and get married and have 2 kids invade your bachelor
Yeah,
pad?
it was a whole different dynamic, you know?
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was, well, yeah, that's right. You realize very quickly that you're not the boss of your life anymore.
Look, now there's little party dresses and swings and...
The way it should be, yes.
Yeah, stroller.
Okay, so the idea down here would be,
Master, ensuite.
so keep all the family on one level.
Exactly.
Yes.
Definitely.
It seems like the 2nd floor was stuck in a time warp from Dennis's bachelor days, including an old kitchen and dining room. All wasted space.
So here we want to create an ensuite so that we can have just for us. So that way the guests and the girls will be able to have the other bathroom and we'll have my oasis.
It's for us, but, you know, definitely separate.
The last room I looked at was an old kitchen for the rental suite on the 2nd floor, which is off of a larger bedroom. There's cracks in the walls. It's an old addition, so there could be all kinds of things hiding behind the walls. It may have great potential to be an ensuite. That would be interesting. An ensuite bathroom surrounded by windows with a deck. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's get out of here. Let's head downstairs. So you had some great ideas. I think there's a lot of potential in there. What are you guys thinking about for budget?
Obviously, we don't want to spend 100 grand, but we don't want a cheap job. We want a good job. So maybe about 20, 25.
That's a solid budget. So here's the deal. If you trust me, I'm gonna take off for a few days, come up with a plan, and when I come back, I'm gonna get to work.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
But I decide what we're gonna do.
What do you think about that? 'Cause we really need something done that we want to do.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna trust him.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Dennis, good to meet you.
All right.
Ursula, we'll see you guys in a few days.
All right.
Take care.
Dennis and Ursula called me in to look at the top floor of their home where they have their master bedroom and their two kids' share room on the other side of the house. In between, a closet that they want to turn into a bathroom. Great idea, but it won't leave them with any closet space, and eventually, those kids are gonna outgrow the room. I also had a look at the second floor of the house where the only bathroom the whole family uses is. There's a couple of great size rooms there and a kitchen that has potential as a great ensuite. There's a lot of things going on in this house, but I've made up my mind, and today, we're getting to work.
What do you think he's doing?
I don't know, but you better be doing the third floor.
I hope
But we
it's the-
need third floor.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know there was a window there.
Dennis and Ursula are hoping I convert the closet space on their third floor into a bathroom. They've also got an old rental suite they'd like to convert into a master bedroom and a kitchenette that could become their new ensuite bathroom. It's up to me to decide which rental makes the most sense.
So what do you think he's doing?
No, but you better be doing the third floor.
Yeah, we really need that third floor
Need
washer.
that bathroom, to be honestly. Better be
Yeah.
the third floor. Wow. I didn't know there was a window there.
Wow.
Welcome back.
What is
my
going
gosh.
on?
Wow, we are surprised.
Big surprise.
Very shocking.
No, after closer inspection, I decided I'd prefer to work upstairs.
Whoa.
Hi.
It's a little bit of a surprise.
Bit of a shock?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. We were thinking that, it would be the upstairs, but
Upstairs is a great space. However, to take that closet out and put a bathroom in, you'd need to do a dormer. It's not high enough. You're gonna lose a lot of cabinet space, spend a lot of money on custom cabinetry. It's all the way at the top, and this level's basically useless. So down here, you guys can have your great master. You can have a great ensuite. Kids are right across the hall. You've got good cabinet space, and the kids have their own bathroom right there. What we have found, there's still plaster and lath on the walls. We obviously have the radiator that we have to design around. Electrical was a bit of a nightmare. Everything was on the same circuit. The dishwasher, the lights, the under cabinet, the fridge, everything.
Wow.
did you find some money?
No, well, let me tell you, we found some interesting Bachelor stuff in the cabinets.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding. We didn't find anything. What we did find, love the drapes. An entire wall of windows, drapes and all, was completely covered over when the kitchen was originally put in. Perfect. What we'll have to do there is pull those windows out, reframe a wall, which we weren't anticipating doing because that's gonna have to be insulated.
Yeah, you know what that means.
It's gonna take a little more time. It's gonna cost a little more money. So I figured we could offset that cost a little bit and use some of your labor, a little sweat equity put in here.
I don't mind doing a little hard work, and I don't mind helping out, especially on a project that's in my own home.
So the plan is to replace all the framing, electrical, and drywall. We'll install heat mats under the new tile floor, and we'll install a his and hers vanity. Right beside that, we built a custom shower enclosure. We'll have the toilet on the other side of the shower, and along the window wall, a big soaker tub.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm gonna take off if you guys can get this all cleaned up. And then we'll be back tomorrow to keep working.
No problem.
No, we'll get the guys in, we'll clean this all up, we'll finish the demo, turn this into the spa that Ursula wants.
That's good.
And you'll get to enjoy part of it.
I'm happy when she's happy,
Yes.
ultimately.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. We started to reframe and put in a subfloor, but since Ursula requested pot lights, now we need to take down the ceiling as well before we can move ahead on the reno. I notice you both have your steel toes on, which is perfect. I decided to bring Dennis and Ursula in to help pull down the ceiling, but when it became obvious that the ceiling wasn't in as good shape as we thought, I sent them back out before the whole thing fell on their heads. It's your lucky day, Ursula.
No! I was actually looking forward to getting my hands dirty and proving to her that I can do stuff, right?
You can still help clean up. We pulled the ceiling down, and we found some problems.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's certainly not uncommon that when we're working in older homes, we find all kinds of issues like these. The problem is here, we might have to rip the entire roof off.
Look at that. There's the roof membrane right there.
There's no way we can spend $20,000 to put an ensuite in here like this. I have a pain in my back pocket right now.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Doesn't look too great.
No.
At all.
Tell me what you think doesn't look right in here.
A ton of rotting wood right there.
It's dampish, yeah.
Yeah, you've got leaking issues with the roof.
To have water damages, I think in-house, one of the worst things.
It was a
Crazy.
big shocker. It was a big shocker. I mean, to just see the joints not even connecting.
The ceiling is actually dropping. See how it's bent down below?
Yes.
So really that whole area there is unsupported. Unfortunately, we found a little more than we bargained for. There's water damage, there's a lot of rot, and what could only be the handiwork of carpenter ants. The unfortunate part, I am gonna have to bring in my engineer who's gonna have to spec drawings on this and pull permits to replace the structure.
So what is the time frame in terms of like how much are we getting put back here?
Well, Ken, who's my engineer, is usually pretty good. I can get him in most likely tomorrow to have a look at it. But you're looking at, more time. And you know what more time means.
It's just a total surprise. And it's unexpected, it's disappointing. But, just gotta do what we gotta do.
We could be looking, $5,000, $6,000 ahead of the game.
I'm done with this. It's sounding good. All right.
Oh, boy.
I chose to convert Dennis and Ursula's second floor addition into their new ensuite bathroom rather than what they wanted, which was turning the third floor closet space into a bathroom. What we didn't foresee were the structural problems hiding in the ceiling, including rotting wood and carpenter ants, all of which could lead to huge budget increases.
Hi.
Hey guys, this is my engineer Ken.
Nice to meet you.
Luckily, Ken came up with a fairly simple solution. Install a steel beam, hang a wood beam off of that, sister the joists, and the roof will hold up.
So that way we can leave the roof in place, just strengthen it, and save you a lot of money.
I feel amazing. I mean, it's a great feeling to know that my roof is not gonna be torn apart and that we could just use a steel beam.
And it keeps us a little bit closer to budget and a little bit closer on schedule with the completion date.
But now that we have the structural stuff figured out, I would suggest going on a little shopping trip, have a look at shower kits, maybe a vanity, even a tub.
Ooh, nice.
I'm not liking this, Brian.
So, Dennis, you might want to go find your wallet and take the lady shopping.
Oh, no. Not good news, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Brian has now asked me to allow my wife to spend my money, which is not a problem for her. But it's a little scary for me.
Have fun.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Thank you so much.
Have fun. So, Ken, you gonna stick around and help with some of the work? Or?
Well, I think I have another appointment, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks, man.
Okay, good
We'll
to
see you at the
Brian.
next one.
Okay, take care.
Okay. And the fun begins again.
All right, ready to do this?
Yep.
All right, don't get too crazy. On one side, I want my wife to have exactly what she wants. She definitely deserves this oasis bathroom. But on the other side, I have to think about the fiscal responsibility of the house. All right, so what are we looking for?
Bathtub, vanity, and a shower.
All today?
All right now.
Getting the steel beam that we had engineered to support the ceiling into the bathroom was a bit of an adventure. The three of you down here and me up here.
Yeah, you can handle it.
Is it heavier than you?
Yeah.
We had to lift it up from the bottom. A couple of guys send it up to the deck. I grab one end, one guy runs up. We pull it up, twist it, slide it through the window into place. There we go. We're in the beam pocket, okay.
Here's the vanity. This is perfect, eh?
Yeah, what's so perfect about it?
Look at the inside of the drawers.
But look at the price.
Dennis, sometimes you have to, forget about the numbers and go with what's right.
Well, let's look around and see what else is out there.
But I don't want to look around. What I'm saying is, this is it. I think I think it's just, with Dennis, it's all about the dollar bills. I mean, you could look around.
Well, I love it when you don't have to worry about the budget, eh? Once she knew that she could shop, it was like all, everything goes out the window and you're gonna spend what you're gonna spend.
Oh, Dee, this is a nice one. It's perfect. It's square, it's rainforest.
You know what? I'm not gonna disagree. Now, the only thing is we're gonna have to make a choice now. So you can't have this extremely expensive shower head and the top of the line vanity that we saw earlier, so.
Can't you just work an extra day?
I know you just didn't say that, right?
It's a really hard decision, and I didn't want to have to make it, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to Dennis's budget.
So we're gonna get the shower head?
Yeah, I love the shower head.
All right, whatever you say, you're the boss.
If I was the boss, we'd be getting everything.
There was definitely a part of me that it broke my heart because I definitely wanted her to have everything that she wanted. But considering budgetary constraints that we have, I felt that we had to make this choice. There was no really way around it.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It didn't hurt.
No. Sister up all the joists, hang some drywall. It'll look just like it did a few days ago.
But better.
Butt butter.
But better. Way better.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
What are you up to?
You know, just hanging.
Hanging out? I actually have to run out and grab some material. And I thought since you got off pretty easy on the demo, you might want to wander and give Justin a hand to lay some tiles.
Seriously?
Ursula seemed a little reluctant to get involved in the hands-on stuff, so I decided to leave her with one of the guys to get all the tile down.
All right, so I'll lay the first one.
Okay.
You just want to hold your trowel on like a 45-degree angle. You get these nice, even lines throughout. Once you have that down, you're ready for your first tile.
See, that wasn't that hard. It was actually very easy.
You think you can handle it?
Oh, yeah.
It's very simple, but it takes some practice to get used to.
All right, I'll see you in a few.
I could do this. I could do this. What did he say to do? No, that's not what he did. He smoothed it out. I think I have to put more down.
I heard that Ursula was going to be helping with the tiling, so I was happy to hear that, considering, you know, she always gives me a problem about everything I do around the house. And, you know, it'll help her to see how hard it is to do these things, because it's not as easy as she might think it is.
And push.
I thought this would have been done already.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
I was gone for about 20 minutes and you only got one
It
down.
was like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna have to kick you out of here so I can get this
What?
done today.
You serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh every time I look at the shower because I'm gonna see my tile and know that I did it and that was my contribution to the bathroom.
With Ursula helping Justin with the tiles, it's taking a little long. So we're gonna let him finish that up so I can get Dennis in to put him to work and do some install. Here, you wanna do the honors over there?
Sure.
Beautiful. And
Confirm.
so you gotta support this because you never know what's gonna happen in here.
It's true. Diana's always been downing me in terms of my handyman skills. So it wasn't so much a press. I was interested to learn, to see what it's doing, but it's also to say, you know what, I'm not that much of a doofus either, right? I can actually do like little basic things, so.
I'm stopping halfway because it's a team effort here.
Alrighty.
You're doing good, you're doing good.
Made it.
Okay, release the pressure. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Now, this is one job I only handle when the merchandise is new.
I don't blame you.
So we're just gonna tilt this guy up, we'll get you to hold it. I wanted to get Dennis and Ursula involved a little bit in the project, get hands-on, get in there to see how rewarding it can be to actually do a reno, so they can take a bit more ownership of this bathroom when I leave. Okay, wax is on. If you wanna carefully lift that in, now all we have to do is give it a quick test run. What we wanna do is just squish that wax down so there's a good seal around it. I'll tell you what, Dennis. Why don't you take off? I'll finish up everything else in here. We'll get the guys in, get all the little details finished up. We'll bring you guys back in tomorrow and see what you think.
All right, thank you.
All right, buddy.
All right, man.
It's clean.
No problem.
It's clean.
I'll see you later.
I've sent Dennis away so I can finish up all the little details in the bathroom. Then I'll bring them back in and see what they think. Come on in.
Wow.
Wow.
Dennis and Ursula really needed another bathroom. They thought it should go on their top floor, but I chose to convert a room on the second floor to keep the budget down, but still give them a little more space. We dealt with some structural issues in the ceiling, and now we just have the last few pieces to take care of before the big reveal.
There were no doubts in my mind that we were gonna finally get here. It took a little bit longer than we had anticipated, but we made it.
You guys ready for this?
Yes, we are.
Come on in.
Wow.
Can't believe it.
Nice. Look at the shower, D.
Yeah.
The tile is so nice. It worked out very well. Look at the vanity.
I think everything that Dennis and Ursula chose fits really well with them, with their decor and the rest of their home. I really like it.
It's just amazing.
It's really nice.
From where, even when we were putting in the toilet, it was just, from where it's come, it's really, looks really awesome.
It's all in the details, Dennis.
Definitely.
We got heated floors, tile everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great shower here.
Yes.
The glass is just amazing.
Yes. Look at the shower head, though.
Shower head's awesome
Rainforest
as well.
shower.
You like that?
Nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
what I
that.
wanted, yeah.
This doesn't scream Bachelor to me.
Right.
This screams, hey, we're adults, we're married, we got a couple kids.
I'm just so happy that now I have a house that makes me look like more of a family man.
What's great now is you guys can actually move your master down here. You've got the 2 rooms for the kids, you've got the other bathroom on the same floor, so the whole family's on one floor. And you've got all the space upstairs have a couple more kids. Yeah. Which one's your sink?
Which one is going to be my
I'm
sink,
gonna be
sweetheart?
the one closer to the shower, so I'm getting in quicker.
That's the one I had. I had two.
Not too bad, so sad.
Exactly.
I could just think of coming home at the end of a long day and just get into my bathtub with my chandelier dimmed and just being able to relax and know that this is made for just for me.
But when I first came in, you guys wanted me to put a bathroom upstairs.
Right.
We did.
Which would have meant ripping out those closets, probably doing a dormer on the roof. Would you rather have a bathroom upstairs or?
No, I really like this.
I'm really happy that we made the choice.
You're happy I made the choice.
I'm happy that you made the choice.
Yes.
That's right. We had done the third floor bathroom. It would probably been half the space. So we have a much nicer bathroom, much better flow. So it was a great decision by Bryan.
Look at it. I mean, it's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it really turned out well.
Now, you guys had quite a few decisions to make in here. And one of them, when you were shopping, you were looking at, pretty high-end vanity or a pretty high-end shower head. Mm-hmm. Now, I noticed the pretty high-end shower heads here. Save some cash on the vanity, but what do you think?
I mean, it's just as nice as the other one, right?
I'm happy that
And
you're
I
happy.
got my shower head, which was kind of more important anyway.
So is this really Ursula's oasis, as you
Definitely is.
imagine?
And more.
Well, guys, I had a lot of fun, Dennis, working with you.
Thank you so
You
much,
did
Bryan.
so much work in here. It was amazing. Ursula,
Thank you so much, Bryan.
you put in a lot of hard work, too. Enjoy it, guys. You're adults now. You get your own bathroom.
Thank you so much.
I'll see you later.
All right. We're going to have to maybe make a decision about the sinks again, because I think maybe I need to get the one beside the shower.
I made a lot of sacrifices, so you're gonna have to sacrifice when it comes to sinks right now, right?
So when I'm out of here, what's the first thing you guys are gonna do? No, it's obvious the first thing they're gonna do. Come on. They're gonna see how well this thing is attached to the wall. Come on.